Hello YouTube. This is video number 3 on the construction of my homemade panel. And as you can see, it's actually starting to take shape now. What you're looking at are 6 cadence cards. The bottom 4 cards are march time cards in different speeds: 20, 60, 90, and 120 beats per minute. The top 2 cards are temporal cards. Yet Temporal 3 on the left with the red light, and Temporal 4 on the right with the blue light. Blue LED, if you want to be really technical about it. See, those cards are slightly more complicated for a more complicated pattern. Instead of 1555 timer on the bottom like the ones on the bottoms have, you have 2 on each card. And the other 2 integrated circuits you see are parallel in, serial out shift registers. I kind of based this design off the Simplex 2001-3053 temporal module, sort of an add-on for the Simplex 2001. Sort of uncommon, haven't really heard of it too much. So, I know you guys are probably wondering, how accurate are these cards? Well, I have an Edwards 896B-001 speaker strobe connected to an Arduino that will output a frequency of 520 Hertz upon the output of my temporal cards. I'm only going to be testing those today. So let me stop the video and get one connected, and I'll show you what happens. So as you can see, that's kind of bright, but there are 5 LEDs on each of the temporal cards and 2 on each of the march time cards. The 2 extra LEDs on the temporal cards, there's a pink one and a yellow one. The pink one is to show me the status of the load pin, and the yellow of the clock pin, just in case anything happens with them. It's easier for me to diagnose the problem. The green LEDs on all the cards is a general power pin, and the white LED is an output pin. It'll always output power out of the output pin whenever the card is inactive, and when it's active it'll pulse at the rate it is designed to. Let me enter something computer right now and get this started. Everything's all wireless for me now, which is all really cool. So upon me hitting the enter button, the LEDs on the top will flash in a certain pattern, and the red LED will illuminate. The white LED will flash in the Temporal 3 pattern, as well as the speaker sounding. I can see it's a little slow getting started there, but it does keep a pretty accurate rate there. I'll move it over to Temporal 4 card. And we are back with the Temporal 4 card. If you've ever heard a carbon monoxide alarm go off, that's what it'll sound like. Apologize if I sound a little weird today. I'm just really tired from a training event I had to attend. Without further ado, let's get going. And as you can see, that's what that one does. If you haven't noticed, some of the pins on the march time cards are in a different position. If you look at the middle pin right there, that's there because I wanted a foolproof way of putting the cards in. So if you pull a card out, the panel would know. If you put a card in a wrong position, the panel would know. The temporal cards, they're sort of the setup the same way. that's pretty much it. I've got more cards on the way. I've got California code. I've got some cards you can customize the timing of. I've got a coder card that can be programmed any way you want by the panel or customized. Well, that's pretty much it. Blue CFL out, and I'll get some more videos on as soon as I could. I'm sorry I haven't been on much. Take care.